Hey YouTube, this is Mixie Tarot. I'm actually going to do a rapid read for mid-January for the sign of Aquarius. I have a bunch of different decks here, as you can already see. So I think I'm going to get started. Actually, I think I'm going to use the New Era Elements Tarot for Aquarius. I'm going to start out with that one. Okay. And then I'll see where the rest of the read leads me. So just so you guys know, I can't really go against what God or the angels or the universe wants to bring forth. I would love for all of my reads to just be about love, and unfortunately they're not always about love. I get all kinds of messages. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. God, angels, the universe, thank you for bringing forth any messages and all of our blessings that you bring to us on a daily basis. We're asking that you bring forth any messages you may have for Aquarius. Any messages? Just so you guys know, this particular deck, the energies just kick them out. Any messages for the sign of Aquarius? Any messages for the sign of Aquarius? Okay. Okay. So we have truce, knowledge, oppression, no gain, oppression. I'm going to put these ones together at the base. The Wheel of Fortune. Angels, can you give us more messages? Angels, universe, God. Angels, can you give us more messages? I got disappointment in reverse. In the past position, I have adjustment. In the future position, I have stability in reverse. In the self position, I have the Sun of Fire. I have the Power card in reverse. I have the Daughter of Air. One more card, angels. In the reverse position, I have change in reverse. Okay, so I am going to I'm going to get some cards from the Mixed Emotions deck to see if I can get a feel for the energy. Angels, can you bring forth any messages of what Aquarius is feeling? One more card, angels. Can you give me one more card? One more card, angels. Can you give me one more card? So I got happy, curious, I got that in the last read, and loving, I got that one in the last read too. Angels, give me 2 more cards, angels. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. I have a feeling, okay, so this either has to do with, we have discouraged, one more card, angels. One more card. One more card, angels. And I have peaceful. Okay, so the first impression that I'm actually getting that this is regarding someone's son. And I don't feel like, it's like a teenage son. Okay. And the first card that I got was truce. So you're tired of fighting with this kid. They think that they know everything. They don't want to listen. He's kind of a wild child. But I'm hearing that he's really, really smart. This kid is super smart. However, he gets tangled up with the wrong people. I'm hearing in my head from the angels a message that he has to learn his lessons and you cannot hold him back from learning his lessons. He's not going to end up dead. He's not going to end up in jail. But you've got to allow him to learn his lessons. It will make him a better person. Probably meant to be a leader. This kid, whoever I'm talking about. I'm seeing in the past that they've had to make adjustments. He's probably been told that he's ADD or ADHD. He can definitely focus even with chaos going on around him. He might be a little bit of a prankster, but he's not harming anybody. I don't see him out there actually hurting anyone. You've had to endure a lot of disappointment with this child. I got it in reverse. You've endured a lot of disappointment. I'm actually going to read what that card means in reverse. Let me see. Okay, so this card in reverse means unwillingness to take a chance for fear of being disappointed. This is not your child. You're afraid for them to take any risks. They're not afraid to take risks, which is, and I'm not a parent, so I don't know how you feel. But this is a good kid. Yeah, they're a prankster and they might get into trouble at school and that sort of thing, but he's highly intelligent, or she's highly intelligent. And the universe is probably grooming them to be a leader. So they're an adventurer, that's for sure. I'm seeing that I've got the stability card in reverse. I have the stability card in reverse. I'm actually going to read on that one too. Obsession with being safe, unwillingness to take risks, closing yourself off. Okay, again, this is you. That child, this child is not afraid to take risks. You are. And because you're afraid to take risks, you impose that on the child. They're an adventurer. I'm seeing this as probably mom and not dad. Um, yeah, like I said, this is regarding a child, a son, and um, like I said, this kid is highly intelligent. He's probably been told that he has ADHD. I don't think that's it. I just think they have a lot of energy. I wouldn't say that he's ADD or ADHD. Um, don't restrain him. Don't flex with this kid. You're going about it the wrong way, parent, by trying to hold him back. He's just going to rebel against you. You're going to have to find, I can't make any recommendations on other outlets on how to handle your child because I don't have one. And even if I did have one, I don't have the right to actually tell you how to handle your child. But whatever you're doing, it's going against what is supposed to be done. Um, this child has to have the opportunity to explore, to be an adventurer. It's for their soul's benefit. I'm telling you, this kid is super smart and will end up being a leader. I don't know in what aspect, but this kid is a leader. He's not a follower. Like I said, he might do pranks here and there, or um, he might actually get in trouble at school, but it's harmless. He's not hurting anybody. His intentions are not to harm anybody. Oh, okay. I forgot to talk about the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you see, look, we have the gain card in reverse, but if you look at it, it's actually a little flower growing out of the ground because it has something to yield. It has something to give back, but it's in reverse. Then in the upright position, we have oppression. We have the caged tiger. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're really doing this child a disservice by holding them back and oppressing them. You cannot protect them from the world. This particular child is very, very special. I'm hearing that this child is either a star seed, rainbow child. This child is meant to be a leader. You've got to allow them to explore and experience life. They are going to yield something back to society in a good way, not a bad way. But you're oppressing them and you're holding them back. And they feel powerless. It's not right. And then we have the daughter of air. Daughter of air, you see she's pulling out her sword. She's preparing for war. They would never hurt you. Your kid would never hurt you, but they hold back. They hold back because they respect you. You can't change who this child is. See the change card, but it's in reverse. You can't change them. You cannot change them. Okay, and then we got the happy card. We have the discouraged card. This child feels discouraged. And they understand that you're just being a mom. You know, you love them. But they're curious. They're curious and they want to explore their surroundings and experience different things. They're learning. And I'm seeing that they like to retreat away, probably to the beach or somewhere really quiet where they have peace and they reflect on what's going on in their life, or maybe why you treat them the way that you do, why you're oppressing them. This is a really sweet kid, though. I can feel it. This is a good kid. Okay, I'm gonna do my final card, which is the Spirit Animal Oracle. Angels, can you give us a message for this reading? Can you give us a final message for this reading? A final message for this reading? Final message for this reading? Think on your feet, Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. You don't have to tell your kid to think on their feet. They totally do. Very clever kid. Foxes are really smart. Some might say they're sneaky, but they're really smart. Your kid is a smart kid. Be alert now, for Fox Spirit has appeared, and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox Spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move. Aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. With that, I hope you guys have a blessed week. And this is Mixie Tarot out.